Melissa.
And I'm Jessie.
And welcome to our show,
Nameless.
Bunker Pigs, parody queens, cooler than you or me. Good time professionals with no listeners, bad intentioned influencers. For your ear hole seductions, here's the Nameless Productions. For your ear hole seductions, here's the Nameless Productions. For your ear hole seductions, here's the Nameless Productions.
And today's episode, we are
Having a nightmare.
before Christmas, because it's true. Christmas is a nightmare.
I love Christmas, but it is a nightmare.
I don't like the nightmare of Christmas, and so that's why this one is very fitting.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, yeah.
Because it's already Christmas at the store.
Oh my gosh, it's super Christmas.
I mean, I like Christmas because I don't think everyone should wait until the month before.
No, and we're not.
But
because
also,
we did it in July, remember?
yeah, we did.
We're actually doing this because Halloween. This is us celebrating Halloween with you guys. Actually, we always do Halloween.
Yeah, we talked about that. We were like, oh, what if I don't get the editing done before Halloween? Because I won't.
Well, I mean, fuck
But
life.
she was like, well, so what? We'll just talk about after Halloween, and also we dress up all the time.
Yeah, and you're allowed to dress up whenever you want to.
Yeah.
Because we're adults and we can do what we want.
That's true. Like, take bunk tokes.
Yes. And while she's taking a bong toke, it's so much fun doing this. Jessie and I worked our asses off today. We started off probably around noon, and it's going on 9 o'clock. We literally designed the whole set. We designed and made our outfits. We did our makeup. Went to the grocery store and got pumpkins.
Yeah.
And food.
And food.
Really, really bad food. Like
Yeah.
chicken strips that were disgusting.
It was gross.
Yeah.
I ate a lot of chips and chocolate chip cookies. Ate a lot of cookies.
Cookies are good. Cookies always come in handy no matter what. A cookie. Well,
We had other stuff.
We had potato wedges. Potato wedges were probably the best.
We also had sushi rolls.
We had sushi rolls and
California rolls.
California rolls from the grocery store, and I made a stoner snack, which it was disgusting. Oh my God, don't ever try to put a chocolate chip cookie on top of a California roll. It's gross.
They weren't even
Okay, it's gonna be gross, right? Duh.
But it was weird because it was just the California rolls. They didn't have like avocado or cucumber or anything. It was
just mush.
Just fake crab.
Fake crab.
Which I can eat because I don't eat shellfish. I get a little anaphylactic. Anaphylactic. I'm positive I said it right.
You probably did. I just don't know the word.
I might have made it up. I don't think I did.
There's no way she made it up. I just don't know the word. I'm not as smart as her. We've discussed this many times.
I'm not that smart.
Well, you just used a really good word.
It just means allergic. Fuck. So, anyways, the point of before being anaphylactic was that I can eat fake crab meat because it's actually made out of fish. Mm-hmm. And so it's fish crab sushi rolls with just fish crab, rice, sesame seeds, and chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, it's still gross. And there was soy sauce on it as well. And it was not good.
There was soy sauce on it as well. And so, I don't have my spoon. And she said, Jessie, well, you should try this. I would have used my fake spoon. I go,
and it would have fell through the hole, and then she never would have had to try it. She would have been like, ooh, that was so good. I would have been like, the fuck is wrong with you? No, it wasn't.
I lied. So that was her stoner snack. And I don't know why she did it.
I did it because I wanted attention on the Feeling Good with Duddy page. And so I posted it on there, and I got attention.
She was just sitting there really quietly.
I literally did. The whole reason I did it was because I was like, nobody's posting stoner snacks at all. I'm going to make one right now, and I'm going to post it. And because I don't know if you guys know or if you guys give a shit, but Jessie's back on the Feeling Good with Duddy page, and she left for a little bit.
Because I was on the Feeling Good with Duddy show on the Monday Morning Hangover. They invited me to be on.
Yes.
To explain how I started the bunker and how we started Nameless. And so I started the bunker with Anthony. Thank you, Anthony.
Thank you, Anthony.
Of Gentle Giant Digital, with also Alex. And then, because we had the bunker, I got to meet Melissa, and then we started a Nameless production.
Right.
In a castle.
And so the next
It's a
time
lot
they
of
have,
fireplaces.
the next time we're on there, we both have to go because like,
yes,
we have to go there
So-
and we have to take the good weed to the stoners.
yes, the stoners need good weed. Yes, they do. And we got some. She got some, which we did discuss already.
If you are looking for good weed, you're in California, look for Afternoon Delight by Grand Cru.
And if you want a really good review of this, join our Patreon. Because we do Stoner Sundays and Tucker Tuesdays, and Stoner Sunday had a review of the Crystal Diamond Bottom while we had food all in front of us.
We did, yes. So that was nice.
Yeah, join our Patreon. Haha. And
we had mystery boxes, and we sold out of our mystery boxes.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. Whoever, or all of you guys, we know who it is. Sorry.
We worked really hard.
So like, our time we spent on it was really worth it.
We have more things available.
Yeah.
Is that what we're talking about? Are we introducing our new merch?
Yeah. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
We have merch.
I called for her. What are friends for?
It's called being an empath, where when somebody else stubs their toe and you say ow. Ouch. You gotta look into that shit.
Right?
So we did our mystery boxes. Now we're gonna have bath boxes.
Yes. It's a cute little bath bag.
Yes. And so it has a custom Nameless to-go bag for your soap. The soap is handmade soap from GTX Soap Shop, which it's super bomb. And I like their bath bombs, and I usually hate those. And I did feel like I was in a giant cup of tea.
You know what? And their lip balm is amazing as well. Like, I love it. It's so good.
Yeah, and we're not lying. These are real things that we
and we're not being paid to say this, so.
But
we actually love it.
Yeah, and so Melissa she made sure that we had boxes, and our mystery boxes did include some of the soap. It's handmade soap, and the soap comes in its own little loofah pouch.
Yeah.
So that you don't have to take it out.
You don't have to pull it out. You just use it, hang it, let it dry, and then you put it back in your little soap bag.
We don't know the rules.
You can do what you want. You're an adult, probably.
Probably. You should be. If you're watching
this, you should be an adult.
If you're not, leave.
Yeah. Bye.
I say fuck.
Bye.
And there was bongs even.
There was bongs.
So that's terrible.
There were drugs. Don't watch drugs.
Yeah.
Don't watch people who do drugs. If you're a child.
Yeah.
You guys keep watching.
Wait. Do watch us. It will have rubber duckies for all your bathtub needs. And it will have a coconut coffee hand scrub. And it is orgasmic. When you use it, you'll go, ooh. And you guys think I'm joking, and I'm not. And because
it's like amazing.
You go, oh. And you just scrub it, and it feels so damn good. And so
like this.
Yeah.
Yes, I just want to wash my hands. And then it's like, you just want to keep doing it.
That's awesome. And we're going to have that, and then we'll have slap packs.
Which include our amazing slap bracelets.
Yes. Sticker slaps.
Yeah.
Bracelet slaps. All the slaps.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, if you come in, she'll probably slap you.
I will. I'm really good at that. I sometimes have to slap sense into my friends.
No,
I would never slap her because fuck, like she'd kick my ass.
Weapons.
Yeah, dude, every weapon. Yeah, no, I'm scared of Jessie. I won't slap her. I finally met my match.
Fine. We don't have to fight. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Yeah, no. So there have been times where like sometimes you do stupid shit and you're like, man, fuck, like. Back when you were young or something and you're crying over a boy who've been like your boyfriend for like a week. So, and you're like, oh, I don't even know what I was getting to. What?
I don't know. Slapping people.
Yeah.
And then you slap them.
So like if you're crying over something really stupid and like you won't stop and you're just like keep going and going and going.
Melissa will.
I'm like, dude, fuck.
She's told stories about when she used to drink that she had to slap somebody that they were crying and she was like, I'm gonna do it. Better knock it off. And they didn't knock it off, so she was like, psh, psh. Like in a TV show.
Oh yeah, like the Three Stooges or something like.
No, not the Three Stooges even.
Like what?
New Girl or How I Met Your Mother type shows where they're like all friends, group
oh,
of friends
okay,
hanging
yeah.
at a bar and they go, knock it off.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Why are you crying over this fucktard? You
Yeah.
know?
Fucktard.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I get it when Duddy says
He should be slapped.
people, you should be slapped. Like, there is a you should be slapped all the time. Like, I'll have one for you guys every single day. I'm like,
She is grouchy. I am not that grouchy, right?
I'm not grouchy. I'm just like,
She will slap a bitch.
I'm not. But she'll like it, and she'll be like, okay, I needed that.
In a helpful, friendly manner.
In a very helpful, it's done out of love. I'm not an asshole all the time, but I
she's
am.
not. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, it's. I told her earlier, it's like a weird type of like asshole. People like it.
That's cool.
They
do.
They do.
Sometimes people need
People
it.
need that. They need a person that is like me and like you and like, you know, and like you're like that too, but in a different way.
Oh, I slap people with my words.
Yeah, she's like, yeah.
I apologize, probably. But I meant it.
But I don't slap people anymore. Let's get this straight. I quit drinking and now I know, like, it's bad. You're not supposed to do that. Unless somebody is like, I need to be slapped. And I'm like, oh, I'll do it.
She's like, I'll tell you, I like it.
It's a friendly love slap.
Some people are into that.
It's a friendly love tap. You get in trouble on Facebook for a lot of things. Said you guys have to like be real careful what you say.
But no, you don't, because
I got in trouble today. Yeah, I wrote, I bet you tapped that. And I literally put like a gif of somebody like just tapping something. Whoa.
oh, tap
Whoa. Whoa.
it. I'm in trouble.
Did you just tap me?
I did not tap that.
Yeah, see, that's wrong. It's wrong, okay? Yeah, sure.
I
bro.
get those warnings all the time. I say fuck a lot, you
Yeah,
guys.
I don't get warnings very much, but I'm good. I'm obviously starting to.
Yes.
I mean, I have a few groups in my name.
Yeah.
I have like my page. I have
This our page.
Nameless. I have Dirty Sisters.
Yes.
I'm an admin on the Wicked and Wiley Sober Styly page.
This is episode 26. We haven't said it in a long time. We don't drink.
Yeah, we don't drink. We don't drink. We both.
That's why she's
so
does that page.
she's like about a month behind, like me, and so we're like 500 and something days that we haven't drank alcohol, and it's pretty cool.
Oh, she counts.
Well, I don't count. I have an
Her
app
phone.
that counts.
Something counts for her, and
Yeah,
every once in a while
I'll
she tells me.
go on there and I'll be like, oh, we have this amount of days almost, or for around.
Because I didn't count. I just had to quit because I'm allergic. So
All right.
that was just something, because that's why she does that page.
Yeah, and I suck on that page, but
Teresa's good on that page.
Teresa's really good on that page. Teresa Hughes
She's
is
on top of
super,
it.
super awesome on that page. And I know she has ideas for it and stuff, so.
Good job. On the Bunker page, there is a Halloween costume contest, and so by the time you see this, we will get to know who won.
Yeah, and so that's going to be cool.
Yeah.
Because I love to see people dress up, and Sarah and T-Birdman, they dress up. If you guys know who they are, if
And
you
you
don't, then you need to.
Yeah, if you don't,
Yeah.
fuck off and go find them.
on Facebook because they're super, super awesome.
They're gonna be like,
They're
look
in
you guys,
the
don't
group.
tell people to bother us.
They're in the groups. They're really, really cool. And someday Jesse and I are going to go out there and visit them in Florida.
Yeah, we're gonna make Anthony go, but he'll say no.
We can figure this out.
She said he can only handle us in small doses.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Most people.
Yeah.
I'm obnoxious.
Yeah. But I think it would be super fun because they've been our friends for a long time. And
They've been listening to
yeah.
Feeling Good with Daddy since the very, very beginning with me, and in the very beginning when only like 3 people ever participated,
Yeah.
they were 2 of them, and the other one was me.
Yeah. And then there's so many now.
Yeah, and they were always making memes.
Yeah.
They go way back. Anyways,
I wasn't
our
around
point
there.
was, anyways, yeah, they do bitchin' ass costumes. They've done this costume
Yeah.
before, and they were Bloody Daddy and Snake OG.
And they were awesome. Oh my god. So if you haven't seen it, go find it because it's like super cool.
Yeah.
They even look way better.
It was fucking super cool. So technically that one is included in the FGWD bunker costume contest. So you guys better have stepped it up.
Yeah, you guys better step it up.
The time you see this. Because it will be over.
Yeah.
Hopefully people try.
Right.
So yeah, I'm back on that page. I'm back. And they had me on the Monday Morning Hangover, and you can go listen to that on Patreon if you want to.
Yeah.
And you have to pay money to listen to it. But then you should also, while you're on Patreon, sign up for our Patreon.
Yeah, because we have a lot of awesome stuff on there as well.
Yeah. And pictures and shit.
We're gonna submit something.
Rome and Daddy have a new podcast.
We're gonna submit something.
Melissa
we decided.
We're submitting something, and I'm fine with it. Last time I said, fuck that. But we work really hard, so yeah, sure.
Yeah, I mean, we work really hard. We do. So hard.
So yeah, sure.
Yeah. And by working hard, like, okay, I didn't want to talk about something, like, serious here because, like, I want, like, everybody to follow along here. If you want to do something and it makes you happy and somebody or people don't agree with you or they don't see your vision, it's okay. They don't have to. I just want that to be known because, like, we work really hard to get and to be what we're doing, and whether we are making money yet or famous or whatever, that's not what Jesse and I do this for. We do this for, like, number one, for us. I need this. Like, this is so much fucking fun.
I was doing this anyways in my own house in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Which is weird. Because I paint, and it's hard for me to paint because, one, I don't have room in my garage to paint anymore. And two, it's hard for me to hold my arm up and hold the paintbrush. And I can do all this shit, yes, because I have Melissa to do all the hard, high shit, and then I can be low and high. Yeah.
And it works because we
can take breaks and lay on the floor as much as we want.
She could lay on the floor.
I do.
Actually, I did lay on the floor earlier. I was like, oh, my back hurts. She's like, you should lay on the floor. So I laid down we have a really, really nice rug. Even with this really, really nice cushiony rug, it was just really hard. But it made my back feel better.
No, good. Sometimes you just need to lay on the floor.
I mean, because when you're dead, your bones are just crackling.
Oh, because this leads into something that I totally was, like, spacing out in the car earlier. So when you lay on the floor, it kind of, like, gravity doesn't pull on you. You get to stretch out evenly, hard against ground.
Yeah.
And, you know, it pulls you down even. You're not compressed or any of that. And so it's important to lay on the floor every once in a while. As long as you can get up. If you can't get up, don't try.
Gravity, is that what you were talking about earlier? Or would you like to talk about gravity?
I don't know why. I decided something in the car earlier about gravity. 100% it's made up. Like the mermaid documentary that the History Channel did or whatever. It's fake, okay?
Gravity's fake.
Jesse
says so. Hey, and if Jesse says it, it must be true.
Because I'm very smart. She said already. So, what do you guys?
I've said this before.
So, gravity. I want to talk about it, okay? I'm getting all like, whoa. Okay, calm down, Sal.
She's going to do this close up.
I decided that gravity is because of something that is like a compound that is contained in all material on Earth. And because the center of the Earth is made out of magnets, and that's why we have a North and a South Pole, because it's one giant magnet. And so it's like sucking all of the stuff onto it, and that's why there's like water and dirt, because everything has this compound in it or something, and it sucks it down. Yeah. And this is a weird thing. So I saw on the internet, somebody said something about purple blood, and I googled it, and I think horseshoe crabs, they might have blue.
Horseshoe crabs?
Horseshoe crabs might have blue blood, but it might be purple.
I think I heard this.
Perhaps it's indigo.
I think it's indigo.
And so
definitely indigo.
I think maybe like armadillos. There's a couple kinds of animals that have purple and blue blood.
Right.
And one of the reasons is because they contain copper.
Oh.
And our blood contains iron, and that's why when it hits air, it turns red and brown. Like rusts or oxygenates, or I don't fucking know. Science. And real science mixed into my fake science. Yeah. So I decided that there must be some compound in everything on Earth that makes us magnetized to the center of the Earth. And there are some places where gravity is less because something is probably blocking those magnets. I think there's one in Canada. That's a real thing where there's less gravity. And there's not gravity chambers. Ooh. Okay. But Brian Youthy said they were building one, and I think he was fucking with me, but that'll be fun.
Oh, I want to go. Oh, are you done? Or...
Almost. And so I think that birds that can fly have less of whatever compound it is that makes us magnetized to the earth, and that's why they can fly. Trees might have less as well, and that's why they have roots. Because they say, oh, no, they have roots. And so they need to drink water from the dirt, but maybe it's because they could float away if they wanted to. Right. And people say, no, what if they're just sitting there and it's because they already have like water and stuff inside of them. So that magnetizes them.
Maybe.
And that's why there's gravity is magnets in your blood.
Got it.
And I made that up.
I believe it. I totally believe it. No. Talking about gravity, so when I was like in 5th grade, I had my science class was gonna go, like the school had like a gravity ball, a dome, and that you could go inside of, and then it was like what it would be like to not have gravity. And so you all walk in there and you do this. And so I missed that day of school. And you guys can look this up. I'm not lying. So.
No, I think you're lying. Lauren, are you watching this?
So it was like a thing that they made at school, and it was a dome, and and I missed it. I was sick that day, and I was so freaking mad. And so it is. Look it up online.
No, because I used to believe that anti-gravity chambers were real, and so...
They literally brought one to the school. It was, yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Way.
Figure out what it was, and you tell me. Tell me.
I went to Sunnymead Elementary School. But I mean, that was like freaking, literally, it was
little.
Fucking 30 years ago, you guys.
They did not have anti-gravity shit 30 years ago.
I'm gonna find it. I want to find it right now.
Because I used to believe this with all of my being. I used to believe this was real, and we must be talking about the same shit.
It's real.
And it might be where they just throw you up in the air for a second. In a giant ball.
No, it wasn't. I remember it. You were supposed to be able to go in and walk in there, and like they like put you in the little room. I don't know how it and you actually would like float up and shit. And I didn't get to do it.
You would not.
Yes.
I used to be this was real, and everybody.
Why don't you believe it? Because your sister told you?
No, because everybody in the whole wide world.
You, I know. It's a lie. Damn it.
Everybody lies to me. Ugh. Everybody lies to me.
It's real.
And somebody told me, and you know who you are, somebody told me it's your face. And I was like, your fucking face. Oh, well, everybody fucking lies to me. And I don't know if this is real or not, but I used to believe this down to the middle of my core.
Okay.
And you didn't go, so you can't prove that it was true.
This is a memory. This is a memory that I had, and I was very, very sad that I couldn't go. And if I dreamed this shit, then
if you
really
dreamed
weird.
it, though, if you dreamed it, I also dreamed it because I believed this to be real. I don't believe to have experienced it.
I don't even know anybody that I went to school with there at all.
I mean, the school still exists. Can you call them and be
I
like,
can.
30 years ago
I went there. Did you guys have this science program thing that came to the school? And
it was all a
you were going to go, and it was like gravity, like you floated.
Was it the spaceship ride?
Where?
Like at a carnival.
No, it wasn't the one that you go and you can like go upside down and like, oh my god, I hate that thing so much.
That's what it was.
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that.
I'm
gonna figure this out.
Lauren better fucking chime in on this shit because I used to believe this.
I ain't afraid of her either. I'm fucking telling the truth.
Don't take her memories. No, I'm not calling you a liar. I just...
Well, and she's right. I missed it. So I can't say. But that's what I remember you were supposed to do. And I was so sad because I literally woke up like puking. No. And I was crying. I was so sad.
I know.
It's
terrible.
sad. When you're a kid and you're looking forward to something, you wake up sick and they're like, well, you can't go to school. And
When
like,
you're an adult and you're looking forward to something, you wake up puking, you're like, I guess I can't go to the concert.
Yeah.
I'm all bitter still, sorry.
Hey, I'm not the same at concerts anymore either. I used to do the 3-day shows and stuff, like really like nonstop. When I quit drinking, like I just don't have the same party.
You can't mindlessly go.
Yeah, it's so hard. By like day 2, I'm like, we have another day of this.
Well, I never
Thank
even made
God.
it to a day 2.
Yeah.
So.
Right, so I'm following in her footsteps and she's younger than me. So we push ourselves to the limit
Yeah,
no matter what.
Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah. I mean, look at this, you guys. Look at how beautiful this is. We worked so hard. Make appointments with us if you're watching and you're in the area. You can hit me up. You can hit her up. You can hit her people up, which is me.
Yes, you can. Yes, it is. Yes,
so
it is.
whatever.
Also, though, if you contact us, don't just say hey, because I will ignore you or probably say something shitty.
Yeah.
I'll be like, fucking what?
Yeah. Hey.
And you guys think I'm joking when I say that?
Told you she's an asshole too.
I never denied it.
Yeah.
I'm a nice one, though.
Me too.
Maybe. You are.
Yeah.
So don't just say hey, be like, hey, what's up? I saw your podcast.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, oh, I know what you're going to approach me about.
Yeah.
Because if you're just approaching, like, you guys, I still have fake accounts trying to get armpit fart shit. And one of them tried to join Dirty Sisters.
Yeah.
An admin let me know.
Oh, see.
Thanks, Carol.
We're watching each other's back. I do love Facebook, our groups. Jesse's group, or the FGWD bunker on Facebook. Mine is Dirty Sisters. Hers, any of you can go to. Mine is women's only fan page for Dirty Heads. And there's a reason for that, because there's a lot of things that women talk about or need to talk about or say that you guys don't all want to hear anyways. So it's like really a good place for us to be able to go and talk. And
that was a weird one.
I think what happens is we put a lot of effort today into this and into costume and design and everything, that now we're fucking tired. It's late. It's late.
It is super late. It's also kind of cold.
Yeah.
We were talking about something.
We were. Colors.
I guess I could have checked.
It's okay. We were talking about
all of the Facebook things.
Yes.
And Dirty Sisters and the bunker.
Yeah. Oh, Dirty Sisters is amazing. Dirty Sisters, one of the girls, her name is Rochelle. She took the flag. So I have the Dirty Sisters page on Facebook. I made a flag, a Dirty Sisters flag that we've been sending around the United States, the flag, while the Dirty Heads is on tour. And it's gone to probably more than half of the shows, or something around there. And one sister will take it around, and they'll do a meetup, and we'll try to get as many people to sign it. And so Rochelle took it to Florida, Reggae Rise Up, and she was able to get the flag signed by Trish from Hyrie. And that's so awesome. Like, she got pictures and video, and I'm like, I mean, that kind of thing's amazing.
That feels super special.
So special. Like, I'm looking at the flag being taken places. I'm looking at all the pictures of the women posting the pictures with the flag, and I'm getting goosebumps because, like, I mean, I know there were other people involved in starting Dirty Sisters, but I mean, like, I started Dirty Sisters, and like, I started this.
No, Melissa does work. She's made logos. She's gifted logos to the Dirty Sisters. And I was here with her when she saw the video of Trish from Hyrie, and she was like, she wanted to cry.
Yeah.
She was like,
yeah, it's just one of those things, like,
it was special.
My everything that I've worked hard for in the last year and a half is like, it shows that I've worked really hard, and I just, I may not be like successful, money, rich, but like that feeling inside when you see so many women happy and meeting each other and sending this flag, it gives them power. It gives them like this feeling of I can do it and I can go. And we ask them to do interviews for us. They get to meet artists, and then when they're done during the interview, they're excited and they're happy because it has like pushed them to step out of their comfort zone and to like do something.
It also gives a lot of women an opportunity to go to shows that they wouldn't have gone to because they would have been alone.
Yeah.
It provides a lot more meetups.
So many.
Like there are Wiley meetups, but Dirty Sisters meetups I've noted, well, all the ones that I've been involved in, like it's more of a group. Yeah,
now you're going to a concert, you're meeting up with people. You don't always get along 100% with everybody, but you find your circle just like you do in life, you know? I mean, just because we've put together 2,000 women into a group doesn't mean that you're going to get along well with every woman in that group. We're all cool with each other, but you meet people and you hang out with them, and then you know like who you're going to hang out with at the next shows.
Yeah.
And it's
concert buddies.
You now you're looking forward to seeing people, and
it's just really fun.
Yeah.
It's really nice, and the flag was really special, so thank you for signing
special.
it. And she's putting something together with videos.
I am. I'm working on something. Messaged Duddy, and he said that he would be willing to help out with Dirty Sisters if I send him over my ideas. And I'm working on something to send over because
she does
holy
real
crap,
shit.
This is important shit.
It's important to a lot of people.
It is. So long as I continue to work hard and to push myself in the right direction, and not allow people who doubt me to bring me down. There's a lot of things that I do, that you do, that people don't realize because it's behind the scene. It's, you know, there's never a dull moment that I'm not like, that I'm just sitting there like not thinking about anything.
Oh, never. She never stops. She's like, can we finish 5 things? Because I have something else I'm thinking about. I'm like, oh, yeah, sure. Totally.
And I've learned too that I have to start to get organized more because being organized is one thing that I have majorly failed at.
It does help. This is something that gives a lot of people anxiety to have a messy workspace.
Yeah.
And it's not the same as like having a messy desk. You can have a messy desk and like you can straighten it up in 5 minutes or less.
Yeah, yeah.
That's different.
Yeah.
You can straighten up.
Yeah.
That's just messy.
Right.
She's talking organized.
Yeah.
Sorted.
Yeah, like
folded.
So I've literally been trying to get like that because I've realized that I can't think. I cannot think. Like my mind, things have changed in the last year and a half for me. It sucks because, dude, it's like...
Well, it doesn't suck. It does not suck because here's the thing is, what she's describing is mental exhaustion, overload, overstimulation, such things. And you used to use drinking to let loose, as you've explained.
Right.
And cope or deal or mask those.
Right.
And so all these feelings that you're feeling now and all these things that you're dealing with, now you don't have the drinking to ignore it. So now you're like, fuck, I have to sort this out. And so it is stressful when you don't sort them out because you're aware of it and you don't have that way that you used to make it go away before.
No,
so
that's so
now,
true.
The way to make it go away is to fucking do it.
Yeah, now I'm just like, okay, everything has to be organized, but it takes so long.
So Sunday... Normally we do these in 2 days.
I have videos.
She explained that we did this all in one day, and it's fucking late as fuck right now.
So late.
We're going to the middle of the night. It's gonna be
almost 10 o'clock, yeah.
And so normally we do it, we set up, and then we come back and do the makeup and all the shit.
Yeah.
But last time we were here, we organized and cleaned and threw trash away and packed boxes and mailed those and got rid of stuff and donated stuff and
I went through everything and organized and folded. I put shelves together.
Yeah.
I got tubs. It felt so good.
It really
did. But that's why we had to do everything today.
Yes.
Jessie and I only have 2 days a week that we have time to work on our stuff.
Yeah.
2 days a week.
We had to hustle when we.
And one of the days I work. Yeah. Most of the morning and the afternoon.
She takes a train.
And then I take a train all the way to the castle, and I come in and we work again. And so today I actually worked before we did all of this. She actually did like all the, mom things and house things and whatever she had to do, and packing up her car to bring all the shit here, and
my basket purse.
She has a basket purse. Yeah, so, I mean, we work so hard. It's worth it. It's so worth it because everything that is happening. Like, I thought for 1 second I was going to start Dirty Sisters and it was going to go how it is. Now, like, Duddy is willing to listen to my ideas.
Jake and Duddy, I have to say it. Because he is willing to listen to Melissa's ideas.
Yes.
Because Dirty Sisters is a huge fucking deal, and the Dirty Heads are aware of that.
Yeah.
And we are able to make that connection with Duddy because of Feeling Good with Duddy, his podcast with his brother, Jake Bushnell.
Yeah.
And I started the bunker with Anthony of Gentle Giant Digital.
Thank you,
Anthony. And when I started the bunker, when I first started listening to Feeling Good with Duddy in the very, very beginning, and I say this a lot, they would say, if you're surrounded by people that don't support you, don't be around those people. If you have a goal and you have a dream and you have something you want to accomplish, don't waste your time on those people who tell you no.
Right.
Because somebody's going to tell you no, and not everybody's going to tell you yes, because they don't see what you see in your head. You have to just do it anyways.
Right.
Find your support and do it. And so we did that, and it's nice to know that I have the bunker.
Yeah.
Because when I first started listening to Feeling Good with Duddy, I made a goal for myself.
Yeah.
I said, these weirdos are my kind of weirdos, even though they're kind of assholes. I am too. We already said this today.
Yeah.
But they told stories that I could personally relate to in my own version.
Right.
Because we grew up in the same area. We go to Idlewild. We go to Blackie's. We go to Mammoth. Like, we vacate the river. They literally were there at the same weekend.
Yeah, I was there the same weekend they were, and I didn't know.
A boat ride away.
Yeah.
And that shit's fun because it's Southern California.
That's what we do.
Yeah, and so I was surrounded by people who didn't see the vision that I saw. I have an art degree. This shit's normal to me. I like it. Yeah. And so I found new people. Yeah. And I was able to find those people because of Feeling Good with Duddy, and so I made the bunker. And in finding those new people, one of my goals was to be on Feeling Good with Duddy. That was a goal of mine. And you guys know it. I fucking did it.
Yeah, she did.
I did it because I was throwing a little bitch fit.
Yeah, she was. And I'm over here like,
it was well deserved.
I was like, dang, I don't even like the page anymore. I don't even know how to like shenanigan anymore.
Sarah and T-Bird and Kevin
I'll come
Torbeck
back. I don't know. Like
Sheila Kidwell. I could like list fucking people that you wouldn't even think were harassing me about it going, excuse me, what the fuck do you think?
And I'm over here like, okay. You know you gotta go back. You know you have to go back.
So I'm sorry, everyone. However, I had to.
All I ever wanted was for her to apologize.
I had to prove my point because I wanted the good vibes back, and we got them back.
We got them back.
Thank you.
And guess what? Duddy and Jake, they support us. We support them.
Yeah. And we support everybody.
Nice.
And now everybody gets to support everybody.
Yeah, and so I'm manifesting the same thing. Like, I know that Dirty Sisters is huge. I know that Nameless is huge. I know that we are doing the right thing. I know that no matter what, I am happy and I'm fighting for something and I followed through with something. I used to never follow through with shit.
Oh, and one more thing is because we high-fived already, episode 26.
Yes.
Episode 26.
Oh, yeah.
On the Monday Morning Hangover, Duddy and Jake said, first they said, oh, how many episodes do you guys have?
9.
No, not 9.
Nope.
26 now.
Now 26.
And the statistic was that by episode 25, 90% of podcasts are done. And so we beat that one.
And we're just getting started. I mean, as you can tell, we're getting better and better and better and better. And we are tooting our own horns because, like, we're allowed to. You're allowed to be happy for something that you've accomplished. You're allowed to be like, damn, look how great we are. We're allowed to do that.
Okay, what sound do you make when you toot your own horn? Toot your horn.
I don't know now.
You don't have a sound?
I don't have a horn anymore.
I like the Mike Wazowski
like,
one. She said, I don't have a horn anymore. Me neither. I used to play French horn. Like this. You put your hand in it and you play it.
I never.
It's my favorite. I like the Mike Wazowski horn where he goes, but it's a Love Boat horn. It goes, It's really low. It's not a...
That's a good one, though.
That's my toot my horn.
Mine's all... And it's true. That's kind of how we are. Like, I'm the loud one, like, ah!
She's loud. Not me. Not me.
Oh, you guys know.
She just said out loud.
I am loud, though.
I'm not loud. Fuck you guys.
It's late. Was there anything else that we needed to tell these people?
Oh, she was talking about interviewing and the flag.
Oh!
And we have an interview.
Yeah, so...
And we aren't sure if we introduced it.
But we didn't. So I remember that we didn't. Allison Clifton Coleman, she did an interview in Washington with Kyle Smith. We want to go ahead and introduce that interview to you.
Hi, I'm Allison, and I'm here with Kyle Smith.
Hi, Allison.
Hey, Kyle.
Hello.
So, tell me, how has it been since your record release on Friday?
It has been nonstop insanity. I haven't even been able to begin to read all the comments and messages and everything that I've gotten because we've just been going and going and going since Thursday morning, basically. So, can you hear it in my voice? Yeah. So yeah, it's been a nonstop madness, but it's more than anything we could have ever asked for. So very, very blessed. Extremely grateful for all the love and support.
Yes, I love it. And how has the tour been so far this weekend?
It's been a grind. We've been going since, let's see, we did from Ventura to Sacramento in one day, and then we did Sacramento to Vancouver the next day, and then Vancouver to Eugene, and then now back up to Tacoma, and then we're going straight to Boise tomorrow morning. So it's been, we wanted to maximize our trip here, and we are definitely maximizing the shit out of the time that we have right now. So it's madness, but it's so freaking worth it.
It was such an amazing show.
Thank you.
And what are you looking most forward to this next year?
I am looking forward to people learning all the songs and knowing them and singing them at all the shows, and to watch the little graph on Spotify and iTunes and everything just climb a little bit higher every day. And most of all, just to make more people happy doing what we love. That's the most important shit.
All right, well, thank you so much, Kyle. I appreciate you, and it was such a great show.
Thank you.
Peace out.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, this is Allison. I'm with Justin and Turner of Perfect by Tomorrow. So, you guys tell me, what is your favorite thing about touring?
Honestly, just like getting away, getting out for a little bit. Hotel beds are
Oh,
nice.
those are always good. I love a
Meeting
hotel
new
bed.
friends. Honestly, just getting away from home though is the best part.
Yes. Okay, what band most inspires you guys?
Most inspires. We always love the Dirty Heads. I'm a really big Catastrophe fan, and I think just everything they do, roll it.
Catch Fire.
Pacifier.
Oh, yes.
Ted, Will, Mike, everybody's fucking killer. Pacifier. And they're super cool guys too. Honestly, yeah, probably Pacifier.
Yeah,
the most influential.
Because you guys kick ass. You guys play so many different things. It's so awesome. All right, and what are you guys looking forward to the next year?
I'm looking forward to releasing new music and trying to play it out in the real world again.
Just not like put out Google, be like, everybody look on the interwebs, this is what it is, everybody come on. Perfect by Tomorrow is on the interwebs, you guys. Look it up. They are awesome. Any last words?
Live life.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Good night.
You're the shit. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And we're going to harass Kyle Smith all the time.
Oh,
We
yeah.
want multiple interviews. We want the whole band.
Yeah.
And we also want the bassist to bring his little kid Kai.
Yes, and so speaking of Kyle Smith, he he's got a whole tour going on, but we're gonna go to the show in December in Yorba Linda, California. So we're gonna ask to interview him again because
Because why not?
Because why not? And like it was cool that we interviewed him at Sea Legs. You know,
I love Sea Legs.
He's just all over the place, and then we're also all over the place.
Get him to Red Rocks, people. Get Kyle Smith to Red Rocks.
Yeah, he needs to be.
That's a goal, right?
Rocks, yeah.
That's a goal of his. And I remember this, and so do that.
Yeah, get Kyle Smith to Red Rocks. We'll start the
the
petition.
The hashtags.
I don't know, something.
Where the fuck is Red Rocks?
Where the fuck is Red Rocks? Exactly. So
thank you for the interview. That was badass. And we will harass all of you later.
Yeah. Till next time.
Peace out. Oh.